We are live here at Suncorp Stadium to watch the Brisbane Broncos take on the Cronulla Sharks. Both teams are looking that this is an underway in a big way, in fact, as they go head-to-head here. Well, this isn't on a big way, but shut up. Anyway, they can look to get the season on track here, the Broncos. Obviously, last week, they didn't have a good game. They lost to the Tigers, who were predicted to beat them. Obviously, now that victory has been put into question, did the Broncos do better than they should have done? Considering now the Tigers went to beat the Eels 18-0, who beat the Knights 24-6. While the Sharks, they beat the Raiders by 6. Everyone's interested to see if they can continue their winning streak here, or if they're gonna, or if the Broncos can strike back. Adam Reynolds line up a bit of a different looking side today. Reynolds is lining it up now. But the kickoff here this afternoon, and he's off. He's kicked off now. Goes down to the gut of Nico Hines, who gives it to Toby Rudolph to take the first hit up now. Gets over the 20 there. Toby Rudolph plays it now. It's going to go Hines. Short ball there to kick out. Viliama kick out, pushes past the 30. Second tackle now. It's going to go Nico Hines. Out to Pappenhausen. Gives it to Jerome Hughes, who finds some space there, in fact. He tries to take on Reece Walsh, who takes him down there. Third tackle now. Goes Will Kennedy. Inside ball. And he gets absolutely dropped on his ass. Ryan Pappenhausen, I think that was. Carousel picks it up, and now Broncos start their set. Short ball there to Junior Zatola. He pushes forward. First tackle now. Van Hunt. Reece Walsh. He gets taken down there. Can't find any space with the ball. So short side. Reynolds. Brimson. Out to Farnworth. He can't find any space. Third tackle now. Goes Capel. Capel up the middle now. Takes it there. Finally it's time to go someone. I haven't really gone much into set, so that's a good start there. Spread it. Reynolds. Out to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt looking for some space. 40 was through there. It's a good take there. He looked to find space, but he couldn't get fully through. Goes down to Carrigan of all plays to punt it forward. Big kick, in fact. Taken there by Ronaldo Mulatalo. He gets through space there. Gets caught there, though. Just short of the 30. Here we go now. Hines. Short ball there to Jerome Hughes. Second tackle now. Goes to McKinnon. McKinnon's up the middle now. He's tackled there on the 40. Third tackle now. Look at Hines. Inside ball to Finucane. Now Finucane pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. We're going to go McKinnon's, who gets absolutely destroyed there on a big tackle there by the Broncos. Jerome Hughes now punts it forward. It's taken down there to Tommy Talau. Talau gets straight through a gap. He gets taken a shuffle towards the sideline. No, he's going to do. I think he's going to stay in here. Yep, he does a good job of staying there. Then we have that. Obviously, the Broncos have gone through quite a few changes throughout the week. Tony Stagg shifts back to the centres, while Reece Walsh moves to fullback and Ben Hunt to 5'8". Anthony Wilford is then dropped to the bench. So interesting decision. And they're going to say play on there. Thought that might have been a knock-on or even an offside penalty there, but they're going to say play on. Tony Staggs. Out to Tommy Talau. He can't get it. Gets it off the back on the inside. Tony Staggs did a good job there to hit the ball in the field of play there. Thought he was going over the sideline. Now going to go back to Tommy Talau. Gives it to Kevin Proctor, who sets up centre field. 30 metres out now. The Broncos seem to be winning the field position battle to start off this game, though, which is good by them. And they're going to kick it into a Sharks player, I thought that was. Nope, they're saying he kicked it into a Bronco player. I thought for certain that was a Sharks player that charged it down. Broncos consider themselves a little bit hard done by there. I don't know if they... Anyway, well, Broncos on the Sharks on attack. This is their first best attacking position so far, the Sharks. Karen McKinnon sets up centre field now. They have numbers on both sides. They go to the far side. They go to Toby Rudolph now. He sets up again. Centre field now. They're going to go Finucane. Tackle Devo. Third tackle now. Wonder where they're going to go from this play. Go short side again. Kick out. Long pass over to Ronaldo Mulatalo. He's looking for some space on the inside. Can't find any. He gets taken down there. 4th tackle now. Pappenhausen pushes forward. No, I don't think he's going to get there. No, he's going to be held up over the line. He tried to squeeze his way through, but the Broncos defense held up. Good defense there. Pat Carrigan and Ginger Totolo. Numbers on Pappenhausen weren't letting him get over the line. 5th tackle now. And this is in fact going to be 5th tackle. Goes back. Nico Hines, and he doesn't kick it. He just takes the tackle. Gets absolutely dropped there, though. And the Sharks survive. Kevin Proctor now pushes forward. 1st tackle now. Ben Hunt goes over to Katoni Staggs. He's through a gap there, looking for some space. Looking for support on the inside even. He can't find it though. He's taking their 3rd tackle now. Goes Kevin Proctor. Straight up the middle now. Kevin Proctor, he gets past the fullback. McKinnon comes from behind to take him down though. 4th tackle now. Broncos go on the attack. Good set here by the Broncos. Ben Hunt goes for the long pass over. Why did he pass that? It goes straight to Toby Rudolph. The Sharks survive. Why did he throw the pass? He was through a gap there. I think you can say same thing about Joe Hughes there. Why did he throw a pass there? But Ben Hunt, he was definitely in a gap. Why did he pass it? The mysterious loft. A massive brain step of Ben Hunt. It never looked like it was going to go to its target. Poor play. Well, we're going to go Jerome Hughes. Short ball there to Tino Fusilo-Molawali. 4th tackle now. Goes over to Dal Finucane. He's looking for some space. It does a good run there. Sets up on the 20-meter line now. They'll be looking for a good kick here, I think. Goes over to Nico Hines. Nico Hines puts it high. Puts it high, in fact. No one's there to take it. Reece Walsh eventually catches it, but he's tackled in the end goal and the Sharks get another set of 6. Not what the Broncos would have liked. They should have caught that on the full. They failed to do so. Reece Walsh eventually got it though, but he was tackled in the end goal in the process. Cameron Kinnins gives it to Toby Rudolph to make the kick return there. Tackled on the 30-meter line now. 1st tackle. They go back to centre field. Nico Hines out to Pappenhausen. He's taken down there. 2nd tackle now. Short ball headed down. Finucane up the middle. Gets it offload, in fact. Cameron McKinnon takes it. He's tackled just short of the 10-meter line now. They must score here, surely. 3rd tackle. Here, short side kick out. Long pass out to Bulatalo. He's taken there on the 10-meter line. 4th tackle. Short ball headed Nico Hines. Long pass over. Brandon Smith's pushing his way forward. Is he going to score? No, he's going to be held up over the line. Good defense here by the Broncos. They're going to say try, in fact. I don't know how it's a try. He's definitely on his back. No try. They'll get one last play even, the Sharks. Video over. McKinnon's. Robbers it ahead. Taken there by Brimson. And Brimson's away. AJ Brimson. Over the 40. Over the 50. He gets taken there. 40 might have been away. He should have read to the outside. He already outsped a couple. But he's taken there. 1st tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Short ball there to Capel. They should have probably been spreading it. They've had numbers on both sides. 2nd tackle now. The Broncos need it. They go out to AJ Brimson again. He's taken there on the 30 though. 3rd tackle. Goes far. Coruscant. Short ball there to Totola. Junior Totola taken there. 4th tackle now. Goes Patrick Carrigan. Gets it offload there and it's forward. No. The Broncos. Was it forward? That's a bit of a harsh call in my opinion. Bit of a harsh call, I think. The Broncos, though, that was a good set by the Broncos. Much better. Pappenhausen's down. Stepping past one. He gets taken there by Reynolds, though. I think it was. What if it had been Ben Hunt? Can't really tell there. 1st tackle now. Short ball there to McKinnon's. Goes over to Nico Hines. He throws it pretty much forward at this point. Yes, he did. Ramey takes it up, but he says that they're going to go back for the knock-on. And now the Broncos are in another good position to potentially take the lead and score the first shot of the game. It goes Walsh. Out to Tony Staggs. Tony Staggs looking for get past one. Gets past one. Can't break past another. And now Broncos, this is their first real opportunity. They haven't had a full set on the Sharks line yet. The only way they've got down here is by working hard. Now Carrigan sets up nicely on the 10-meter line. They're going to go. Proctor. Proctor takes it up. Cameron McKinnon's pushing. He's pushing forward. Is he over? I think he is. Kevin Proctor. Cameron McKinnon will be asking Wales for help. But Kevin Proctor manages to push his way over the line for a brilliant try. Pappenhausen, why didn't you help him? Rudolph, you should have helped him. He had no help there, Cameron McKinnon's. And Kevin Proctor pushes his way over the line for the first Broncos try. And now Reynolds kicked this goal to make it 6-0. The Sharks have an awful ball on the Broncos line, but they failed to score. And the Broncos have the lead 6-0. And Pappenhausen kicks off now. Gets us back on the way here. Broncos leading 6-0. Sharks have been, they've had good field position, and Matt Lodge runs over top one of them. A good kick return there. But as I was saying, Sharks have had ball on the Broncos line. I think there's disappointing figures that they couldn't score. Broncos go up there, have one full set, and they finally score through Kevin Proctor. Cameron McKinnon's will be thinking, where was my help there? If he had help, then they probably hold him up as Matt Lodge takes another hit up. He's just come on the field and has already taken 2 hit up. Pushes towards the 50. Good set by the Broncos so far. Third tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Out to Walsh. Walsh can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. We go out the back there to Brimson. Inside ball to Adam Reynolds, who takes it there. Can't find any space. Fifth tackle now. Just past the 40-meter line. Goes back to Pat Carrigan. He just punts it forward. Taken there by Ruben Garrick. He's straight for a gap there. Ruben Garrick, no, but he's taken there. Walsh managed to catch him. It looked like for a second that he might have been through, but Walsh was still back there. Tino Fasilomalawali with a big run there. Pushes forward. Second tackle now. Way to go, Brandon Hamlin-Ueli. Pushes forward in a big run. Third tackle now. It's going to go McKinnon's. Short ball there to kick out. Can't find any space. The big Fijian second rower. Out dummy half, Dicker Hines. Out to Hamlin-Ueli. He pushes forward towards the 40. Can't get there, though. Fifth tackle now. Goes down to Dicker Hines. He punts it forward now. Tommy Talau takes it there. And he's tackled on the 20-meter line. And the new set begins his first tackle. Matt Lodge takes the hit up there. Pushes towards the 30. Second tackle. Goes Ben Hunt. Inside ball to Pat Carrigan. He pushes forward. Can't find any space though. Third tackle now. Reynolds. Short ball there to Capel. As they're going to be held in a tackle. Not what the Sharks would have liked. And the Broncos are going to get another set on the Sharks line. Could you imagine they score here? No one's given the Broncos a chance after they lost to the Tigers. But they're up 6-0. And now we're going to have more possession on the Sharks line. Coruscant. Taps it there. Goes over to Pat Carrigan. He pushes forward. For a first tackle. Goes over to Reynolds. Gives it over to Ben Hunt looking for some space. Second tackle now. Goes inside outside. Goes back inside to Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh pulls the ball. Goes back on the inside to Coruscant. Offload there to Ryan James. Pushes past one but gets taken down there. I thought that was going to be a try. Third tackle now. Short ball for Matt Lodge. The ball pushes way over. No. Fourth tackle now. They must score here. Coruscant dummy half. No, I thought he could have gone out of dummy half there. There was space in front of him. Fifth tackle now. They need to put a good kick in here. Goes to Hunt. He grabs it for himself and he scores a try. Ben Hunt. The rebound, picks it up and goes over for the Broncos second. What a great try. Ben Hunt pushes up. It hits the leg of, can't even tell what that is, but it just runs straight around him against the Broncos second. Well done, Ben Hunt. And the Broncos. Adam Reynolds now is going to be kicking this goal. Make it 12-0. Brisbane convert the goal, make it 12-0 for score. Pappenhausen punts it now. Goes down to the back of Ben Hunt. Gives it over to Ryan James and he pushes forward towards the 20. First tackle now. Broncos, no one gave them a chance. Yet after 30 minutes, half an hour of footy, they're ahead 12-0. Great game so far. The Sharks, they need to find something. It's not like they haven't had any ball to. They had the ball on the Broncos line, but they failed to go over. And the Broncos used the ball they've got. 2 sets on the line, 2 sets that scored. Proctor now pushes up towards the 50. He's been great tonight so far, Proctor. Goes short side. Ben Hunt to Reece Walsh. He's through another gap. Has support on the inside. Can't use it as Pappenhausen takes him down. 5th tackle now. Goes back to Ben Hunt again. Punts it. Straight down to Ruben Garrick, who's taken there on the 20. Can you believe it? It goes over to Jerome Hughes. He pushes forward. 2nd tackle now. Out dummy half, Brandon Smith looking for some space. Can't find any. And he's tackled there on the 40. 3rd tackle now. Woolcott, dummy half, gives it over to Teague Woolton. He's straight for a gap there. Teague Woolton just found some space. 4th tackle now. The Sharks would need to score before half-time, I think. Goes over to Tina for Sullivan. Inside board of Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen takes it there on the 30. Go back. Nico Hines punts it forward. It's going to be taken now over there by Herbie Farnworth. He gets away from 1. There's no one really there. He takes the Pappenhausen, but he gets tackled there just short of the 50. The cover defense of Nico Hines took him down. For a second, he might have gone over the sideline, but in fact, he stays just in field as Reece Walsh goes up the centre field. Could you imagine Broncos score here? 2nd tackle. It goes Pat Carrigan. Short ball there to Matt Lodge. He's away, Matt Lodge. He goes underneath it, up post. And gets the 3rd try for the Broncos. The Sharks are collapsing under all the pressure here. As the Broncos extend their lead to 16 points, soon to be 18. Can you believe it? The Broncos. No one gave them a chance. People were saying 13 plus. Well, who would have thought after 35 minutes the Broncos would be leading 18-0? On the power rankings, we rank the Sharks 2nd. We rank the Broncos last, or 10th place. But they're proving us wrong as they lead 18-0 against the Sharks. This is just throwing a spanner in the work, aren't they, the Broncos? Cronulla kicks it off now. Goes down to Reece Walsh. Gives it to Matt Lodge. And then set back up. They'll have 1 set before half-time. Sharks, forgot to say something at half-time. Something to switch them on. They switched on at the beginning of the second half against the Raiders. If they can do that, then they might have a chance. If they can do something similar. They scored 18 points to begin the second half against the Raiders. If they can do that, maybe we'll give them a chance. As Matt Lodge pushes forward. He's tackled there just short of the 50. 3rd tackle now. Out of dummy half, Coruscant. Straight for a gap now, Coruscant. Can't find any tackles, but now for Broncos go back on the tackle. Could you imagine they get another one here? Fourth tackle now. The Sharks needed to now have any sort of chance to come back in the second half. Count Broncos off one, off two. Can he go for a double? He's pushing forward. No. He was so close there. Sharks. They go over to Ben Hunt. He grabs it in. It's a try. Have the Broncos scored here? Can you believe it? I think that's a try. The Sharks stumbled the ball up the back. As Ben Hunt grabbed it through, and I think that's a try by Tony Staggs. It is! The Sharks are crumbling under all sorts of pressure here. Who could have thought? What's going on here? The Broncos. Absolutely shredding the Sharks. No one gave them any hope. They made some changes. People were saying lineup was better. Well, at the moment, it's looking like an absolute genius play. As he hits the upright, he couldn't get the goal, but the Broncos still lead 22-0 after 39 minutes. Ryan Papadas's going to kick back off. The Sharks, their coach Liam Ryan, we had him commentating, or we were meant to have him commentating on first Friday night until, well, commentation broke. But he knows, we had him talking on 0360. He was so confident. Look at his boys now. He's going to have some big words to say at halftime as we go to the break. Broncos leading the Sharks 22-0 at halftime. We are back in the second half. Broncos leading the Sharks 22-0. I'm sure that the coach had something to say at halftime. He would not be happy with the Sharks. Well, the Broncos just have to keep doing what they're doing in order to improve. 22-0. Papadas's going to get us on the way here. The Broncos, I think, scored 3 tries in the last 10 minutes down the half. It goes down to the gut of Capel, who's going to do the kick return here. A good chase there by the Sharks. They need to show some sort of intent to at least, if they can't get the comeback here, at least show something as it goes over to Payne Arse, takes it up there. The Broncos end the half absolutely on fire. Pat Carrigan gives a short ball there to Liu. It's just come on now for the Broncos. He's playing in the second row. Interested to see how he goes there. We'll have to see. Third tackle now. Goes long pass over to Ben Hunt. Gives it to Reynolds. Gives it to Milford. Anthony Milford's down the sideline. People were criticising his performance last week after a great trial game, and so far, fullbacks, he started the game well. Brimson now. Tries to find some space, but can't do it. He so far seems to have slotted his spot into the center for the Broncos, and he's played good tonight. Obviously made that break, which, was it after the Sharks attacked furiously on their line multiple times, and it goes down to Garrick, who takes it on the 20. Let's see what the Sharks do. They started the second half last time, scoring 3 tries in the first 20 minutes. If they can do that here, I'll give them a chance. But for now, the Sharks instead were focused on getting good field position. It goes short ball, but kick out. Kick out pushes forward. And they give away a penalty. That's what the Sharks needed, and that's not what the Broncos would like. I know Wombat, the Broncos coach, will be very disappointed with that. Giving away stupid penalties to begin the half as Jerome Hughes kicks over touchline. But this is exactly what the Sharks need. The Sharks, they can use this, score a quick try, then they could be right back in there. They can get a couple quick tries. Nico Hines gives a short ball there to William, kick out. First tackle now. It's going to go Nico Hines. Long pass out to Papadowson. Goes over to Jerome Hughes. He's taken there, though. 35 metres out from the try line. Second tackle now. It's going to go Bo Fermor. Short ball there to Fanuka. Bo Fermor just come on. He came off Tino for Sumalali. So it's getting interesting to see how he goes. They go Hughes. Hughes drops it, though. Can you believe it? He looked for a pass on the inside, but just spilled it forward, and that's not what the Broncos would have liked. Sharks would have liked, sorry. And now the Broncos start their set. Good field position as Ben Hunt steps up the middle. I thought he might have been through there. Papanowski came back and caught him, though, before he made any more headway. It goes Reynolds out to Milford. Anthony Milford taken there by Viliama kick out. They're going to play the ball there. Second tackle now. Long pass over to Reynolds. Gives it over to Staggs. And Staggs pushes forward towards the 50. Third tackle now. Goes long past there. Short ball there to Junior Tola. He pushes forward up towards the 40. Fourth tackle now. Goes Ben Hunt. Capel straight through a gap. They're looking for some space. Can't find that. He gets caught 25 metres out. A good step from the Broncos. It's going to go back. Reynolds puts it high, in fact. A very good kick now. It's going to go down to the gut of Ryan Papenhuyzen, who's pushed back. First tackle now. I think the halves so far for the Broncos have been very good, especially Ben Hunt. He's definitely the shocker who's been very good for the Broncos. He scored a try himself for a kick. He set up one for Kotoni Staggs. And interested to see how he goes in the second half. McKinnon's pushes forward now. Third tackle. Jerome Hughes pushes forward there. Fourth tackle now. Goes over to Viliama kick out. Looking for some space. Gets through there. Fact. Can't find any of Milford as Milford pushes up and tackles him. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back to Nico Hines. Is going to punt it. Is there anyone back there? There is. Herbie Farnworth's getting back there. And he managed to do a great kick return. Actually running into spaces there and gets all the way up to the 40. Good kick return there by Herbie Farnworth. Goes Kirk Capel now. He pushes forward towards the 50. Second tackle. Reynolds gets an offload there. To Pat Carrigan up the middle. I thought he might have been away there. He gets taken there though. Third tackle now. There go Ben Hunt. Inside ball there to Junior Tola. He takes it there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Reynolds. Milford. Out to Herbie Farnworth. Looking for some space. Gets taken there by Nico Hines though. Wasn't the greatest step from the Broncos though, considering where they started at just short of the 40. They only managed to make 30 metres or so. And I thought they would have liked. But Capel, never mind. He managed to find a gap back on the inside to Junior Tola. Broncos just turned nothing into something there. It looked like a poor play. But Capel managed to find them in space despite it being last. Got an offer to Junior Tola, but they are tackled there only 5 metres out. Kick it out of a rampaging run. Try to set up nicely. Kick out's been quite good for the Broncos Sharks, despite them not being in the best form. As it goes over to Mulatalo. He takes it there. Second tackle now. Goes Brayley. Long pass over there to Toby Rudolph. He pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes over to kick out. He's looking for some space. Can't find any. Pushes past the 40 though. Fourth tackle now. Space on both sides. They go to short side here. Hines inside ball to Finucane, who runs over the top of Reynolds, but is taken from behind by Capel. Fifth tackle now. And they put a good kick in here. It's going to go down to Nico Hines. He punts it sideways in like a diagonal way. Goes down to Tillman Talau, and he pushes up towards the 20. First tackle now. 55 minutes gone nearly. Broncos, no points in the second half. Broncos still leading the Sharks 22-0. Started really similar to the first half. This is sort of similar to the first half. The most teams just tested each other out. Having many opportunities, not really any major ones. Those Reynolds taken there. Third tackle now. It's going to go short ball there to Pat Carrigan, pushing up the middle. Manages to push past the 40. Fourth tackle now. It's going to go down there to Reynolds. I thought there might have been a knock on there. We're going to say play on though. And fifth tackle now. Again, wasn't the greatest step from the Broncos. Could have been a lot better. Sharks are slowly starting to win the field position battle here, I think. As they punt it down here to Ronaldo Mulatalo. He gets past one. Can't beat Anthony Milford, though. And Ronaldo Mulatalo is tackled just in front of the 40. Goes Nico Hines. Long pass over there to Toby Rudolph, who's tackled in front of the 50 now. Second tackle. Goes Nico Hines. Long pass over to Jesse Ramian. Third tackle now. It's going to go Nico Hines. Inside ball to Cameron McKinnon, he's through a gap. Looking for some space. He's taken on Anthony Milford, gets an offload. Dalfinuka takes it there. They need to score here for Sharks. They want to have a chance of coming back now. Opportunity. Goes to go high. Toby Rudolph, my bad. It was Toby Rudolph. He runs over top of one before being taken 10 metres out now. They need a good kick here. He goes to go high, scrubbers it through, but it's taken out by Ben Hunt, and he's into space now. Cameron McKinnon tackles him there, and he pushes up towards the past the 20. First tackle now. Goes back Harrigan. Short ball there at Junior Totola. Second tackle. It's going to go to Adam Reynolds who pushes forward. Third tackle. And Junior Totola runs over top one. He's actually getting through. Gets it off the back on the inside. The Coruscant pushes up past the 40. The Broncos go straight back onto the attack. That's something that's been good about Broncos so far. They've been able to turn defense into attack. Anthony Milford's good down dummy half. Can't find much space though. Probably should have. I think that was bad. He probably should have gone to the wings there, but sets up nicely for a good kick by Reynolds here, who probably leaves it a bit too long to kick it. Taken there by Brayley, but an ankle tap saves the day. That could have been dangerous by Reynolds. Wasn't right play there. Probably held on to the ball a little bit too long. But now Pappenhausen's through a gap now. He takes on Milford. He's called from behind though. Since when do you catch Pappenhausen and Ben Hunt? Showing that the Broncos Sharks really just are off today. I don't think Pappenhausen usually would get caught by Ben Hunt. In fact, I think most of the time he probably scores from that. But third tackle now. Long pass over to kick out. He gets taken there. Fourth tackle now. Goes short side. And finally the Sharks score. Beautiful short side play. Nico Hines. Cardboard to Ronaldo Mulatalo. And he's over in the corner. Well, it took 20 minutes. Took 60 minutes. But they're finally over. I guess they can come back. It's going to be very hard though. And I guess it's going to start like hopefully getting this kick Pappenhausen. I think they only get every conversion. If they miss it, then they can't get any. Otherwise, it'll be 22. They have 18 minutes left to score 3 more tries. They did it last week, but can they do it here? We saw the Broncos score 3 tries in the last 10 minutes of the second half, so I mean, it is possible. As he goes to get it, and it hits the upright. Broncos remain leading the Sharks 22-4. Reynolds now. He's going to line this kick up. Broncos will like the kid them hopefully to do it. Obviously, it's not going to be realistic to do it every single time, but Finn will definitely be happy. But they've scored. They've still have this lead. 18 points lead, in fact. First tackle now. Fasulma while he lines up. Goes long side again, short side again. To the far touchline. Will Kennedy looks to go over, and he does. He's gone over the sideline. And the Broncos are going to have more field position to extend their lead. If they score here, I think you can pretty much count the Sharks out. Very close, in fact. He didn't want to stay in for as long as he did, but it was too much. And he goes over. Goes to Ben Hunt. Over to Anthony Milford. Gets past one before being caught there. First tackle now. Over to Patrick Harrigan. He's up through the middle. Palmer's off one. He can't get past McKinnon's though. It looked like he might have been able to go in there, Pat Carrigan. He's been very good tonight again. A short ball there to Isaac Lee, who gets pushed back though. Third tackle. I think they might go short side. They have lots of numbers out there. They do. Walsh can't get the pass up quick enough though. And he's taken there. Fourth tackle now. Short ball there. Tony Staggs looks to crash his way over. He can't though. Fifth tackle now. Need to put a good kick in here. Goes Hunt. He puts it high. Going to be tapped back to Milford. Anthony Milford has scored. He catches it. And he's definitely improved on his last week performance. Getting a try here. It's tapped back there. Who tapped it back? Might have been AJ Brimson actually. Good kick by Was. Good kick there by Ben Hunt. And Milford just steps around, kick out, and goes through and scores his first try of the season. Adam Reynolds is going to lead up to kick this goal. Make it 28-4. He goes round, and he's got it all right. Broncos lead 28-4. Ryan Poppenhausen, he looks very dirty. He's been getting his dirty, however, they just haven't worked out. I think that's pretty much, you can count the Sharks out from here. 28-4. I mean, technically it's possible, but they'd have to pretty much get an error off the kickoff and then score 4 times. And then they'd still have to go on the goal point and kick a field goal. So, Sharks, they haven't been good tonight. You know, although they've been better in the second half, it's currently at 6-4. However, it was 6-0 after 28 minutes in the first half, and then Broncos scored 3 back-to-back tries. So, but Reece Welsh plays it there. They go Ben Hunt. Short ball there, Isaac Lee looking for some space. Gets up past the 30, though. Second tackle now. They go over to Anthony Milford. Up straight through the middle, Anthony Milford. He's taken on Poppenhausen. He gets taken there by Nico Hines, though. Go Proctor. The game's starting to lag a bit here. Seems to have cleared up a bit now. Fourth tackle now. Goes long pass over to Isaac Lee. He's trying to push for some space here. Can't find any. He's taken on the 20-meter line. Goes back to Ben Hunt. He puts it high. Very high, in fact. No one wants a bar of it. But it's taken by Poppenhausen and he's away. I don't know if they're going to catch him. They have Milford chasing. They have Brimson chasing. It's not going to be good enough. I don't think. He did a good chase. Oh, sorry, that was Reece Welsh. But Poppenhausen's going to score out of absolutely nothing. I mean, okay, they've given themselves enough time. They can still win this, but they'll have to be very, very good in this last 10 minutes. They got very lucky there. I think Broncos will be disappointed with that. They were very, very lucky there. Sharks. A bad bounce. If that bounced the other way, it was going to be caught by Milford, and it's probably on the upright for Milford double, or whoever was there. Well, I think it was Milford that was chasing it. Instead, he caught it. Milford made an early dive. Milford kept running for it. He probably would have caught him too. I don't know why Milford dived too early. So early. But they're 18 points behind. Broncos currently leading the Sharks 28-10. And now, Adam Reynolds is getting kicked back off here. And it goes down to Ryan Poppenhausen, who gives it to Brandon Smith to take the hit up here. They need to score this set if they want any opportunity of potentially coming back now. They go to Viliami kick out, pushes forward. Goes Brandon Smith. He runs over the top of one of them. Good run there by Brandon Smith. He's taking on Milford. He seems to have got around him. He gets off it on the inside. Teed up for Solomolawali, takes it. Third tackle now. They need to score here if they want a chance. Jeremy Hughes. Inside ball to Poppenhausen. Can he go for a double? No. Fourth tackle now. They need to score right now. They got long short ball there. Bo Thermal gets flipped on his back. He's held up. Go back to the 10 for fifth tackle. Goes down, Nico Hines, he puts it high. Looks to be taken there by Herbie Farnworth, but he's actually away. Farnworth's away, bumps off one, but he can't get off of Nico Hines though. Good kick return there by Herbie Farnworth, made some good meters. Short ball there to Isaac Lee now. He pushes forward. Second tackle. Go long pass over to Adam Reynolds. Over to Milford. Can't get past kick out this time. Third tackle now. Goes short ball to Capel. Coruscant now. Gives it to Liu. Isaac Liu. Good run. Goes back to Ben Hunt. He kicks it. It's taken. What's happened here? But let's say, I think it's come off the foot awkwardly. Picked up by Reece Welsh and, well, that's a handover. Sharks play the ball. They're probably looking for some consolation tries to make the score look a little bit more friendlier than 28-10. Ruben Garrick takes it there. Jerome Hughes, inside ball there to Bo Thermal. He's away, in fact. He gets taken there by Capel. But he was outrunning Milford there for a second. As it goes, Jerome Hughes. Short ball there to Fasul Malawali. Goes Jerome Hughes. Out there to bloody Toby Rudolph gets an offload, I think. Oh no, Nico Hines, sorry. Gets an offload to kick out. Fourth tackle. Going for a consolation try here. Short ball there. And Brandon Smith is over for his second try of the season. Scored one last week. He'll score one again. However, it's too little too late. But they will be kicking to make it 28-16. Broncos will be a little bit disappointed that a couple late tries here from the Sharks. You know, they would have liked to keep them with less points, but the Sharks would definitely improve in the second half. However, you know, they definitely will be disappointed with that first half. And then 22 points. Hey, if you take out that 10-minute period from the 30th to the 40th minute, the Broncos actually lose this game 16-10, I think. Yeah, 16-10. No, 16-12. At the moment, at least. So, you know, the Sharks, they just slipped up for that 10-minute period and they just weren't on there. The Broncos just switched on their game and played absolutely brilliant in that mid-period. As Adam Reynolds kicks off now, goes down to the gut of Pappenhausen, gives it over to Tina Fasulo-Malawali. She's taken there, first tackle now. Goes Brandon Smith. I don't know if he was expecting it there. He's taken there, though. Second tackle now. For the last couple of plays here, goes over to Nico Hines. Inside ball to Cameron McKinnon. Actually runs over to one of them. Looking for some space here. Can't find any, though. Third tackle now. Tina Fasulo-Malawali pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Leon Kicker takes it there. This will be the last play of the game. Kick out. He's going to play it there. Go back. Nico Hines punts it forward. He's taken there by Herbie Farnworth. And he'll round out the game. As the Broncos have shocked the Sharks. 28 points to 16. What a performance we had. And the Sharks, they'll be very disappointed with their performance. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.